Let's move on to the dilemma of whether to learn to code or master AI tools as we look toward 2026. The audience sentiment is quite revealing. Many of you are asking questions like, in 2026, should we learn to code or rather master AI tools? If so, how? Another user shared, I feel like if I don't learn Python right now, I'm going to be left behind forever. Additionally, someone expressed uncertainty, saying, I see all these AI tools and I just don't know which one is actually worth mastering. Am I better off just knowing a little about all of them? This highlights a common anxiety around the rapidly evolving tech landscape. In real life, we see this dilemma manifest in various ways. For example, an entrepreneur might spend 6 months learning Python to build a custom AI chatbot for real estate agents, only to discover a no-code platform later that could have built 80 of the functionality in a single week. Another case involves a freelance marketer who becomes a deep expert in a specific AI video generation tool, only to find that a newer, more powerful tool released by a competitor makes their niche expertise less valuable. Lastly, a consultant might decide against a full coding bootcamp and instead learn just enough to write simple scripts that connect different AI APIs, automating a unique data analysis task for a small group of businesses. Now, let's bust some myths surrounding this topic. One common misconception is that you must learn to code to build a legitimate high-income AI business. The reality is that the money is in solving business problems, not in the elegance of your code. Many six-figure services are built by creatively combining and mastering existing AI tools. The tool is simply the means to an end, and clients pay for the end result. Another myth is that mastering one specific AI tool is a safe career bet. The AI landscape is changing too quickly for that. The real, defensible skill is mastering the process of identifying, learning, and adapting to new tools as they emerge. From my perspective, this isn't a straightforward either-or question. The debate of learning to code versus mastering AI tools is framed incorrectly. The strategic way to think about this is depth versus breadth. My strong recommendation is to start with breadth to find a real paying problem, and only then go for depth if you absolutely have to. Your first $10,000 a month will almost certainly come from applying existing tools, not from building your own. Here's the secret few are talking about. Don't just learn a tool, learn a stack. The real magic, the defensible business, is in chaining 2 or 3 AI services together to create a unique workflow that solves a complex business problem. As we consider the implications of this dilemma, it naturally leads us to think about the platforms that underpin this entire ecosystem. Let's explore that next. Let's dive into the topic of riding the wave, what OpenAI